Hey y'all, how's it going? Good morning. Okay, so I wanted just to walk you through the cards that you have in your kit because they're pretty easy to make and they have a couple of different techniques on them. Your blend markers are made so that you can blend dark and light colors together. They don't blend very well cross colors, but like in here, you can see that you can use like darker colors to make, highlights or, emphasis. And then you could use the dark and the lights like the daffodils or the so saffrons, to color some of that and make some gradient differences. So I played around a lot with this paper just to see like what was fun to color, what wasn't fun to color. I felt like this pattern was really detailed, and so I didn't really want to have to color that in. And so instead of coloring it in, what I did was I colored the flip side. So on this one, you've just got and you're just going to color the different waves if you want to, but you're going to color the different waves, and it'll also help to teach you about blends and how they bleed. So you don't have to go all the way up to the line. You're going to kind of go near the line and the color will fill to the line. So this is a really good pattern to practice blends in terms of blend control, alcohol marker control. And then what you'll do is you've got two sheets of this because one of them you're going to take and you're going to cut the waves and make this really cute card. This piece is just popped up on dimensionals, so it gives a look of depth here. And then you're just going to pop up a sentiment in the middle. And then I put some champagne rhinestones in there just to make it fabulous. And of course, a white piece for your inside, or else you'll never be able to write a note. So this one's really easy. You're going to use that same technique, but you're just going to flip the paper over, and now you've got a really cool kind of look going on with this piece. Again, pop it up, dimensionals. This is definitely the most complicated one, quote unquote. So you're going to use that same sheet, but just in the background. And then you're just going to askew your die cut piece, and then put the piece of the polka dots in the middle just to give it some contrast. And then this, you're just going to fussy cut around one of these flowers, and you've got a couple sheets of this so you can play around with different color combos. So you might want to do the yellow one instead, or you might want to do one that has more greens, or you could do whatever you want. But you can see I played around quite a bit. What did it look like if sometimes it looks cool when you color in the flowers and then you flip it over. Sometimes it doesn't. This one, same thing. I was kind of wondering, but no, it didn't turn out. I also played around with the leaves and said, well, I wonder what happens if I, color in those little tiny leaves. Does it look neat on the back? I actually do like that technique. I don't know what I was doing here, but I was having a lot of fun. It's important. That's why I gave you lots of extra sheets so that you can play around. And then you can make whatever cards you want. And maybe you just like them in black and white, but you want to use the markers somewhere else. That's fine too. But with this one, you're just going to fussy cut around it, and then you're going to pop it up on dimensionals. So these are the 3 cards. They're really easy, but hopefully you enjoy the markers and you enjoy the just the experience of having the opportunity to play with the markers. No pressure, lots of fun, and some fun black and white projects that you can add a pop of color to. So thank you so much for being an amazing customer of mine. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.